About 5 minutes ago, I found out that the oven wasn't working and it wasn't turned on.
What temperature did you want it on?
180.
180, OK.
But it won't cook in time. It needs about 20 minutes.
As you can see, you're standing in 5 different groups. Each group will be given a different core ingredient to cook with. And now to find out what those core ingredients are, we've brought along some people we think you might know. You can weave pure magic with a wok. Kylie Kwong. Our next guest is a hard man in the kitchen, but he has a soft spot for the classics. Justin North.
Oh, it's Justin North! Woo!
We have vegetarian ingredients. So what I'm looking for is a wonderful personality and vibrancy to your dish.
Today, we're going to be cooking one of my favourite ingredients. You ready? Red meat. The things that we need to look for is to season your meat really well and to cook it to a beautiful cuisson, which is the doneness of the meat.
Well, my group is the meat dish with Justin North. I am making a beef curry, which is sort of like a Rogan Josh, but a bit different. It's basmati.
Cool.
Yeah, basmati. I can't really say it that way.
It's hard to say, isn't it?
Yeah. My granddad is Indian, so I cook lots of curries and I just love spices and everything. Once the meat is slightly browned, I put the honey, cream and milk
Oh,
in.
you got honey as well?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Justin, you've got a really tough task here. You've got to pick 3 of these kids.
Yeah.
You know, they're all going absolutely nuts. They're just so into it. I saw Marae's curry and I smelled it. And, you know, you get that smell in any good curry house anywhere in the world. Like, do you think you've got your 3?
Not quite. As it comes together, that last 10 or 15 minutes when the pressure's on, and that's going to be the key, I reckon.
Yeah.
Because when the pressure's on, and that's when you know a good cook.
Today I am making a beef rolled roast.
Do you do much cooking at home?
Yeah, lots.
Every day?
About 4 times a week
Oh, excellent. That's good. So do you cook dinner for your parents and stuff?
for my two younger sisters as well.
Oh, really?
Tying up the beef is really hard. I forgot how to tie a knot.
Oh, yeah?
Sorry, how do you do it again?
I can show you. So this is like a mini roast, yeah?
Yeah. The hardest point is probably getting the meat cooked perfectly.
So you're mentoring this little line of vegetarian cooks.
Yes.
Is there good stuff going on here?
There is amazing stuff going on.
You're
there.
eating something. What are you eating?
I'm eating Lily's omelette. She reminds me of a little Maggie bear.
You know, everybody thinks Junior MasterChef, it's going to be cupcakes and pancakes. It's not at all, is it?
Not at all. Well, look at Indigo's dish. She's incredibly creative. She's sort of mixing Asian with Italian. She's got the risotto going on with the Japanese eggplant, and she's added soy sauce to her risotto, which I think is incredible. Stephen, what are you making? This looks fantastic.
I'm making polenta mini burgers, so it's got polenta and then a layer of olive tapenade.
When did you start making tapenade?
My mum normally makes it for lots of get-togethers and I am normally helping us, so I sort of know that recipe now.
Stephen will always jump into the kitchen and have a go. He likes making any sort of food and he likes making a mess as well, so...
How you going, Greta? Do you think it's cooked enough?
I think so.
You think?
My meat wasn't cooked to perfection. It was a little bit under.
Justin?
Yeah.
What do you think about this? Do you reckon that's cooked enough?
How long's it been in for?
25 minutes.
25. And what's the oven? 200?
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? 25.
Very hard as a mother to be watching her going under so much pressure, but she seems to handle it pretty well.
It feels a little bit soft there, doesn't it? I think you should heat it up right at the end, and I reckon you'll get away with it.
Yeah.
Chandler, tell me what you're cooking today.
I'm cooking spinach and feta cheese puffs with homemade sweet chilli sauce. I don't really like spinach, but When it's mixed together with things, it actually tastes pretty good.
So, Stephen, tell me where you're at. You're frying your polenta circles and you've made your tapenade there.
Yes. Probably the best moment I had when I was cooking was when Kylie came up and tasted my olive tapenade and said it was really, really good.
When you eat the whole thing, you get that beautiful salty hit of the tapenade. Very good.
About 5 minutes ago, I found out that the oven wasn't working and it wasn't turned on.
What temperature did you want it on?
180.
180. Okay.
But it won't cook in time. It needs about 20 minutes.
What happened?
I didn't get the oven on.
Oh. Can I tell you a story? I remember when I was an apprentice, I forgot to turn the oven on too. And they said, right, send out the first steak and kidney pudding, and I opened the door on the steamer. Guess what? I didn't turn it on. Do you reckon I got told off?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I did. And you know what we should do? Is we should just cook them and we'll taste them. Kylie and I will taste them later. Should we do that?
Yeah. Kylie said that she'd taste my dish after the challenge, and I didn't feel like crying anymore. I just felt like keeping a smile on my face.
You have 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Walk away. We've given away 2 aprons now. 3 more to go. Let's see how our little meat maestros went. Justin, who are your top 3?
Okay, my top 3 are Greta, Mairead,
Well done.
Zach.
Oh, well done, Zach.
I was really, really impressed, to be honest. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. Just being under that amount of pressure and showcasing some fantastic items like that was really, really good. I was so proud of you guys. Biggest smile wins.
Greta, what have you done?
I've made a beef rolled roast with a parsnip and potato mash, roasted tomatoes and broccolini. When they're tasting my dish, I was thinking something has gone wrong.
Well, Greta, I'm not really sure. It's either brilliant or amazing, because that is absolutely delicious. You've rolled the beef, you cooked it beautifully, and then you've made that lovely gravy. That is a good dish.
Thank you.
To me, the puree is probably a little bit unseasoned, but when you add that sauce to it, it kind of gives it that real saltiness to it.
You've done a really beautiful job. Well done.
Thanks so much.
Mairead, can you tell us what you've made?
I made a Bardia beef curry with a ready-to yogurt and rice.
Mairead, the other day I was at work and we have a thing called staff dinner. And one of my chefs made a curry. And it was good. But you know what? I reckon I could eat more of that than the one I had the other night. How's that sound?
Pretty good.
Very, very good.
Zach, you excited?
Very. I'm on top of the moon at the moment.
Who taught you how to cook?
No one, because Mum isn't that great.
Let's taste.
It's the opposite to what you think it's going to be.
Spectacular beef Wellington. You know, they're really quite difficult to cook because they're a surprise package.
Yeah.
You can't, it's not like you can open it up and look in before you serve it to us. And it was such a lovely, delightful surprise when Matt cut it in half and you could see that beautiful pink meat, the lovely layer of duxelle and the pastry. You've done a beautiful job. We've got a third apron to give away. Which dish will take the apron? Kylie, can you please tell us who you picked as your top 3 dishes?
My top 3 are Indigo, Marcus, Stephen.
When I was bringing my dish up, I felt really nervous and a bit scared, but really excited because I knew that I might have a chance to win a Junior MasterChef apron.
I think you can see for yourself strong personality. The brief was to create a signature dish. I can see each and every person's personality on that dish. I'm so impressed.
Indigo, you're grinning like a Cheshire cat. Tell us what you made.
This is a Japanese-style eggplant risotto.
Okay.
It's really beautiful. It's very light and it's very delicately balanced. So you can taste everything in there. You get that lovely soft rice. That's a really, really nice dish.
Thank you.
Marcus, tell us about your dishes.
Today I've made for you a stuffed zucchini boat.
What I love about your dish is you've used lots and lots of different ingredients. So for a vegetarian, that's fantastic. Only negative, I tasted the spinach and there's a lot of grit in there. So it's really, really important to wash spinach well. They're great flavours and lovely presentation.
Thank you.
So, Stephen, we're going to be tasting your dish now. Tell us what it is.
They're mini polenta burgers.
So do you think I should eat it in
Yeah, we
true
can
burger style?
Yeah.
pick it
Like
up.
this?
Yes, sure.
Okay. I've never had anything quite like it before.
It is just brilliant. Love the tapenade, love the vegetables, love the mushrooms. You've kept the flavours really, really clean so you can taste all of those elements. Love them.
Stephen, I can see why you put your mum's tapenade in there. It is beautiful. I've got this lingering, beautiful olivey flavour in my mouth. So well done and beautiful presentation.
Thank you.
This apron belongs to one person, and that person is... Stephen.
Thank you.
Well done, huh?
Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Well done.
I can't believe it, but I've got the apron, so I have to believe it.